Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a legendary sword in Fallout. So you're going to need to go to the Dunwich Borer's mine right here, the icon. And when you first get here, there's a ton of raiders in this area. I cleared them out previously, so that's why there's no resistance from me. So just be prepared for that. They're pretty high leveled raiders, depending, I guess, on your level as well. But when I fought them, they're very high leveled. So just make quick work of those guys, and then you will need to find the entrance into the mines, which is this little hallway right around the corner here. I actually first discovered this place doing a mission for the Minutemen. Someone got kidnapped, and so I had to go rescue them from these raiders, and I honestly didn't think anything of it. Since I've done so many of these missions, I just kind of assumed that it was going to be the same, but this place is actually really creepy, and like throughout the mine shaft, or whatever you want to call it, there are these cable boxes that you have to activate, and when you do it, a bunch of ghouls show up out of nowhere, and you're not going to see that, like I said, because I already cleared out the area, but that's one of the cable boxes right there that I was talking about. And they turn on these lights. Here's this terminal I found. There's a boss at this area, and this is their terminal. It's pretty much just the boss's log of the mine shaft and how she was pissed off that she kept sending people down into the mine, like deeper in the mines, and like they wouldn't come back, or like they were afraid because there's something down there. So it's actually kind of creepy. I guess I can let you guys read these really fast here. But the boss is a little difficult to beat. I was able to defeat him pretty easily. It's just like a little mini boss. It's just a raider. But as you can see here, it looks like they go insane. Something weird is down in the mine. I don't know, it's weird. There's even like a sequence where you go through a doorway and like it like teleports you to a different place, but it's like you're hallucinating. It's a very interesting area to explore, and it seems to be very haunted. That's one of my fat men. I dropped that, so there's not actually one there. That's the door that I was talking about. Here's some more cable boxes. This left side is how you can get out of the mine. Now, you can see me here activate the cable box, and these ghouls come alive, and this happens multiple times throughout in this mine shaft. It only happened once for me, or a couple times for me, because I had already cleared out most of this place prior to my visit in this section. But you can see that they kind of swarm you. It's not really that bad, it's just kind of creepy if you think about it, especially with the hallucinations. But yeah, this path here leads to the exit, so you can see me just clearing this out because I wasn't really sure where this led to yet, but you can see it's like a bunch of fog or mist, and when you turn the switch on, the ghouls pop out of nowhere. It's kind of weird, but I'm just going to show the footage of me clearing out the area to the exit, and then I will show you the path to get to the sword. Okay, so now if you're taking the straight path instead of taking the left turn there, you'll follow this pathway around. There's some stairs that lead to nothing. You go to the right here and you can find another cable box, but there's more ghouls. You clear them out, and then you head over to this area. There's this little tunnel here, and when you first get here, there's a hallucination you have of people that are around something, and when the hallucination ends, there's a bunch of ghouls that have specific names. which is interesting, and you kill them, and then there's this hole. You can jump down it here. I did it in my power armor, and I realized that I was an idiot in that you can't swim in power armor, and that the only way to get out was above my head, so I had to save and exit and come back to this. Luckily I saved right before I took the plunge, so I just decided to go on foot this time. Okay, so what you have to do is you just obviously have to jump in there and just swim directly down, and you will find that there is a little hole. When I first found this, I was really surprised, but on this table here you can see there's too many nukes and the sword, and I was like, what the frick? And so I picked it up, didn't even like really look at it. And then to escape, you just swim right back up the hole you came from. I hope this was a useful video. I hope you guys can find the sword. I'm not really a melee build, but I still use it on occasion. It's actually a pretty good sword. But I hope you guys can make some good use of it and have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.